Are you on your twin flame journey and experiencing separation from your twin flame? Maybe you're not talking to each other, maybe you're not seeing, maybe he's ghosting you, they are blocking you, you have zero contact. But what if I told you that this separation is actually something good for you? Stay with me and I will be sharing what do I mean by that and how you can heal separation from your twin flame for good. Welcome to my channel, Twin Flames Embrace. I am Deborah, a certified ascension coach by Twin Flames Universe for 5 years and currently married and in harmonious union with my twin flame Paco. And we were talking at the beginning of this video about twin flame separation. This is one of the most common experiences for most of us coming to the twin flame journey. But what if I told you that this separation is the best thing that can happen to your union? And you're gonna look at me all puzzled out and Deborah, what do you mean by this separation? This sucks. It feels awful. What are you talking about? How this could possibly be a good thing to be experiencing? And I'm gonna be sharing with you why and actually what you can start doing to heal separation from your twin flame and actually come into physical union, harmonious union and beyond. So the first thing that we need to address is that this separation that you are experiencing in the physical is a reflection, a manifestation of a belief of separation that you are holding within yourself. Twin flames are meant to mirror each other the contents of their consciousness, what their beliefs are about themselves and the world and relationships and love and romance. And this is why separation, when you're experiencing from your twin flame, although I know it drives you crazy, I've been there, this is not what it seems. And actually, because I was saying that this is one of the best things that could happen to you and your union, what I mean by this is it gives you the perfect opportunity to start addressing these places where you feel that pain of separation and actually start inviting healing in that place. And this is the process that it's gonna allow you to come closer to your twin flame, to actually be able to have a committed relationship, to actually be on the long run with them and not just a touch and go, or we come into union then we split up, we come into union then we split up. The idea is that once you reach union, you can sustain it and you can keep growing and cultivating that wonderful, beautiful relationship that the two of you share. So as you can see, as painful and uncomfortable as it is, of course, I'm not gonna deny that, this time that you are apart is actually a great chance for you to start cultivating healing practices that will allow you to come together with them and be able to sustain in a healthy way the relationship that you are wanting to build with your twin flame. Because think about it this way, every time you feel that pain of separation, you are being invited to bringing more love into that place. And this actually helps you set up the stage and start not only cultivating this with your twin flame, but even before you come into union. Most of us come from life experiences where we don't feel like we were fairly treated, or we were not being loved, or we don't feel like we can trust in someone else, or maybe even we cannot trust ourselves. So this journey, what it's gonna invite you is to embrace all these places and actually start bringing healing. And the more you can do this, the better prepared you're gonna be by the time your twin flame comes into your life, because guess what? They are gonna be coming with a huge ass mirror. So the more you can practice this, looking in these places that feel uncomfortable or this pain of separation, and you find ways to address it and resolve it permanently, layer by layer, because we heal by layers, then the easier it would be to handle that next level of love when your twin flame comes into your life. Keep in mind that inviting your twin flame is inviting all of who you are as a being, as a soul. It's not just a romantic relationship that we can have on a surface level. It's really meant to change us at a fundamental level of who we are. So we need to be ready to receive such level of love. And as I was saying, if you come from a background where you don't feel like romance or relationships are safe, if you don't believe that love is loving, but quite the opposite, that love is hurtful or that love makes you suffer, that chances are that even though you have that big desire to have your twin flame, you're gonna be shut down from receiving more love into your life, because of course you don't want to receive the thing that you believe is gonna hurt you. So you're gonna kind of protect yourself. The journey, therefore, what will invite you is that every time that you find this place where you feel the pain of separation, that you actually make the choice to start healing it from within and to align all the steps that you take, all the actions that you take, and all other decisions to this one choice of healing. And as you start doing that, as you start embracing the journey for what it truly is, you will start to see magnificent changes and even miracles, if you will. And this is the beauty of the journey. You can actually leverage this time and that space where you are perhaps not talking to each other or not seeing each other often, or you still haven't moved in together because there are a few things that need to be worked on. This is the golden opportunity for you to start building that foundation of healing, of unconditional love, or of unconditional self-acceptance, that when you are together in the physical with your twin flame, you have a solid baseline from which you can grow your commitment to each other and the relationship together. And this will make it a relationship worth having, because you are gonna be investing in a relationship that is gonna last for the rest of your life. So how can you start healing twin flame separation? I know there are many venues out there, there are many therapies. How we do it here in Twin Flames Embrace is through the teachings of union shared by Twin Flames Universe. These have been the ones who made it possible for me to achieve my harmonious twin flame union and my marriage to my twin flame in a relatively short amount of time. I've been on my journey since as long as I can remember. I've been desiring to be with my one true love since I was 6, and I came to these teachings when I was about 34. And by the time I was 37, I was already moving in together with my twin flame, and 3 years later we were able to get married. So as you can see, applying the teachings on a regular basis and making this a daily practice and allowing it to become your lifestyle, if provided that you feel comfortable in doing that. Of course, you need to try stuff on and see how they work for you, but they are a very effective way to help you achieve that union in the physical as well. It's a process. It will still require effort, like with any other venue that you choose, but for us it has been the most helpful. And the truth is, you can combine it with any other kind of therapy that you are doing, and it complements perfectly. It doesn't go against any religious background, so it doesn't matter where you come from, you can still find a way to apply them that suits you. And little by little you will see how your journey transforms. If this is what you've been looking for, if you are tired of experiencing separation, again, you don't need to go bananas and lose your cool. You can still achieve your permanent harmonious union in this lifetime, provided that that's what you choose and provided that you take the steps. If you are ready to end and heal separation once and for all from your twin flame, we recommend you visiting our website, checking out our resources. We have a free guidebook that you can request through our website also, and this is a very nice first step for you to start getting to know us, to learn a little bit more what the journey is all about, what are the things that you can start implementing or looking into that you may achieve what we have too. And if you already know that what we have is exactly what you've been looking for, don't be shy. You can book a 30-minute consultation or even a first introductory session. We can get clear if what we offer and our way of working as ascension coaches is what you are looking for, is what's going to help you in overcoming your challenges, blocks and upsets, and actually be able to finally come into union with your twin flame. We are more than happy to help you on your process, so don't hesitate, don't be shy. You can book your consultation or first session. And if you have any questions in regards to our services or maybe even the twin flame journey, do leave your comments in the box below. Thank you for joining me, and we will see each other in the next videos.